Hi, returning to breath and fingers. We're going to hold the ring finger today. And the ring finger, it helps our breath mostly, but it also helps us to harmonize the attitudes of grief and sadness. And so let's just start holding our fingers together. And you can pick your right or your left. I'm going to start with my right and hold it in my lap. Find a comfortable place, as always, to sit so that your shoulders are relaxed and your feet and legs are comfortable. And if you'd like, close your eyes and just follow with our breath. Let yourself exhale and then allow an inhale. And just continue with this breath pattern of exhaling and inhaling. And as you're holding your ring finger, just gently feel into the joints and find a comfortable spot, like you're holding something very delicate and gentle. Our ring finger helps to harmonize grief. It's the air element of the body. This is our lung and our large intestine energy. Large intestine exhales and the lungs inhale. Bringing in nourishment and letting go of waste. Continue following your breath. The air element relates to beauty and relationships with others. We're all swimming in air, and relationships are taking place spontaneously around us. We're in connection with nature, and we're in connection with others. Breathing in and exhaling. Continue to follow your breath and notice any tensions. Are you holding your shoulders? Are your wrists tight? And wherever you feel tension, just bring some breath into that area. Continue to follow your breath and know that as grief and sadness move, there's space for gratitude. There's space for love. Continue to breathe. You may notice some pulsation in your finger, maybe a sense of warmth. And I just encourage you to try this for 2 to 5 minutes a day, following your breath and holding ring finger. We've all been experiencing an extreme amount of loss and grief. So, in kindness to yourself, holding ring finger and following your breath, helps us to find a space of openness, a space of balance, a little beauty maybe. And switching hands, you can go to your left ring finger, or if you were holding the right, if you were holding the left, just stay and move to your right. And again, holding ring finger, letting your exhale move, making space for the inhale. Continue to follow your breath. It's very simple just to hold the ring finger when you're challenged by feelings and emotions that bring grief and sadness. Grief and sadness take away our vitality. They're feelings that want to be felt, that need to be felt. But holding your ring finger can help move them a little more quickly through the body and mind. Breathing in and out. The lungs and large intestine are finding balance. The air is nourishing us. And the large intestine takes nutrients from our food and lets go of the rest. We inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. Inhaling and exhaling. As you hold your ring finger, again, you're harmonizing the air element of the body. Air relates to our thoughts and thinking. If we think about the sky, beautiful blue sky, and clouds floating by, big white puffy clouds. You might see a bird or leaves in the wind on the air. And there's just a freedom there. Continue to follow the breath. Holding our ring finger can help you sleep better. It helps your appetite and your immune system. As we move on, there's this pattern when the grief is really strong or sadness just won't lift from you and there's a heaviness, not wanting to go out and see others. You can use 4-finger pattern of the thumb and then the index finger and the middle finger and the ring finger. So let's try one of your hands. I'll let you do the other one on your own, but let's try holding our thumb. Relax your hands in your lap. And just keep following that beautiful breath of yours. And you might remember that the thumb relates to our stomach and spleen energy and how we nourish ourselves. It's the earth element of life, the soil, the container that holds the soil of your plants, even. It's our skin, the skin that contains this body. And just continue to follow your breath as you hold your thumb, knowing that this pattern of fingers will help relieve tensions that keep us stuck in grief and sadness. Moving on to your index finger. The index finger is the water element. And just follow your breath, holding index finger. Index finger is our kidney and bladder energy. The water element that brings flow. It brings moisture and nourishment to the earth element. And it helps dissolve fear, bringing flow and movement. Fear that holds us back. Fear that we can't let go of grief and sadness. Follow your breath, dissolving tensions with that beautiful element of water in the body. You may notice your breath opens up more as you follow this finger pattern. The next finger is our middle finger. And you may recall the middle finger relates to the attitude of anger. And it's the wood element. It's where movement really gets going into that earth and water, the tree roots, the branches. You want to expand. It's expansive in the middle finger. So letting go of the anger that's beneath the sadness as well. The anger that we lost something we love. The anger that injustices are done to others. And sometimes we feel a little helpless. Breathing in and out. Keep following your breath, dissolving tensions in the body. They relate to anger. They relate to the anger that we feel about loss. And then moving to the ring finger finally, this 4-finger pattern. We've cleared the earth. We've cleared the water. We've cleared all the wood. And now there's air, there's breath coming into our body and out of our body. Breathing in and out. There's space, that beautiful ability to feel great amounts of gratitude, to be thankful for this life, and knowing that there's loss. Just as we are living, there will always be loss. Breathing in and out, harmonizing the attitude of grief. Helping our blood pressure, helping our brains, creating more flow, a balance of flow. And coming back, we'll remind you that you can hold your thumb and your index finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger when grief and sadness feels very stuck, or it's a pattern that just is a familiar friend you wake up to every day. I encourage you to give it a try, and I'll be back again to talk about fingers and breath. Thank you.